Well, Dan Caldwell here. Thank you for joining me today at Dan's Place. Not sure where you are today and what's going on in your world. Just know that ahead of time, we are here to add value to you and encourage you and support you. So, having said that, today I would like to talk about information. And I recognize that information is available. In fact, it's available everywhere. But in order to understand more about information, let's define it. It's defined as a fact or facts provided or learned about something or someone. Information is critical for everything we do or that we don't do, isn't it? Can you think of an instance where you don't need information? Well, it's like going on a trip without a roadmap or a GPS device, or moving through life without goals or without purpose. We need information. I'll be the first to admit that. We need information in order for us to go from point A to point B and all points in between. With the advent of the internet, we have all kinds of information right at our fingertips, almost instantaneously. So with the stroke of a key or the push of a button, we can move ahead. You can do a search on any topic that you want, and there are multiple websites to tell you all about whatever it is you're searching for. Sometimes the search is spot on, and other times it's completely off base and has no merit or value. But the beauty is that you can search again and again and again, refining your search until you get exactly what you're looking for. Just a side note here, the information is not always correct, nor is it always reliable. So be very careful with the information you embrace as factual, especially when it comes from the internet. Having said that, why are so many people still ill-informed? There has never been a time like now with access to so much information through our phones, our home internet capabilities, our cars, cafes, libraries, even restaurants and malls offer free Wi-Fi access. And yet, you hear people say the craziest things and have outlandish opinions based on zero facts or content or information. Now, this is partially due to another form of information, the media. I want that to settle just for a minute before I move ahead. The media does have its own agenda. And long gone are the days of unbiased news reports. But this isn't about the media. It's about information and how we obtain useful information. And that is information that is both accurate and proven to be true and correct and precise. Personally, I'm not a media fan, as you can tell. I listen, read, and watch the content for very conscious, but while being very conscious of the context. So content in context is important to me. I do believe their opinions are biased and comes across in all that they say and report and all that they do. They basically tell us what to think about their information. Well, enough about that. I could say a lot more, but I won't. So when it comes to personal development and growth, there are many people who claim to have the secrets to success. I know you've heard that. Maybe you've even said that. And from appearances, they sure do look successful, don't they? But their success may not equate to your definition or my definition of success. So my advice to you today is this. Define what you think makes a person successful, not how to be successful. Illustrate with your words what a successful person, from relationship to material goods, that is basically how you define it personally. What does that look like to you? And from that, match up those who claim success to see if there is a fit with your description of success. And that's based, again, on your values and your beliefs. Key words, values and beliefs. If they don't pass the litmus test, then pass on their advice and their recommendations. If they do, then find out how you can work with them and someone associated with them to mentor you, coach you, or help you to achieve the success you're looking for. All living things grow all of their lives. It is critically important who you learn from. Select someone with a proven track record for success without a personal agenda other than to add value to you. This is one thing I've said for many years, and I'll just close with this one statement. Information is important, okay? But always, let me repeat, always test the information. If it cannot be tested, it cannot be trusted. If it cannot be tested, it cannot be trusted. Until the next time, this is Dan Caldwell saying God bless and keep those fires burning.